So you find your way back home.
What's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be about my nutrition during this density bulking period. Whenever I was in strength accumulation, I would make sure I have just one pre-workout meal, whether I was training or not. When I'm density bulking, I should be getting more protein more often, meaning more pre-workout meals. I like to get at least 3 or 4. Yeah, that's nice. And it normally consists of about 3 to 3.5 ounces of chicken and a handful of spinach and maybe a 10 to 15 grams of butter spread. And that's just to up my fat. The more fat I have, the more fat you have is going to help ketosis, and it's also going to give you more energy and fuel throughout the day so you don't feel as tired and lethargic. I just recently weighed myself 2 days in a row after doing my density bulking protocols. So having 3 or 4 pre-workout meals, keeping my carbs high even when I don't have a weight training session. I really haven't seen much change. So besides feeling more full, especially since I'm bulking, you're gonna feel more energized because of more carbs more frequently, and you're just gonna feel a little bit better. Now, I only had a fluctuation of maybe like 1/4 of a pound. There really is no difference. I still have a complete set of abs. I still have a 6-pack, and I'm having carbs even when I don't lift. So it's really cool seeing how this works and how this plays out. I have thought of a name for this series, and I'm going to name it the Lean Bulk 2.0, and this is going to be a 4-video series. It's going to lay it out, and I'm going to call it the Blueprint. But the whole series is going to be called Lean Bulking 2.0. The reason is because lean bulking and bulking in general is a term that's thrown around the fitness community. Oh, like, bro, I'm trying to get bulky, I'm trying to put on that lean mass. Like, I hear that a lot. No one wants to go ahead and put on that dirty bulking size. I mean, I did. I put on 30 plus pounds, and getting cut and losing all that weight wasn't too fun. And so I don't think I'm ever gonna do a dirty bulk again, to be honest with you guys. I'm not saying I have an eating disorder, I'm not saying I have a problem, but when I have food in front of me that I really like, it's hard for me not to eat. So I like to keep that stuff away from my house. I am really good about temptation, and I don't tend to...
What?
But with this, carb backloading has helped me a lot because it gives me foods to eat and that I enjoy eating. White potatoes, ice cream, cake, sometimes cookies. And I think anyone who has a sweet tooth or has temptations to eat those kinds of foods and wants to be able to incorporate that into their diet and not have an urge to binge, then maybe try carb backloading, especially density bulking, because you get to eat carbs every night. But back to the main view of this video. Density bulking, the nutrition part of it. So for my carbs, I'm going to be tapering them depending on what I do exactly that specific day. So for my cardio days, I'll probably keep my carbs in between 100 to 150 grams of carbs when I carb backload, so in the evenings. During my upper body sessions, I'll probably go anywhere from 150 up to 250 depending on how taxing the workout is. I'll normally stay at 200, but if anything changes, I'll be sure to document that and let you guys know. For the leg sessions, which are normally a very taxing workout for me, I'm gonna go anywhere from 200 to 275, up to 300 is the upper echelon. If I can't get any gains, strength or size-wise, I'll go ahead and up the carbs, see what happens. But right now, that's my baseline. When I was cutting on my spring shredding series, I was anywhere in between 150 to 200 grams of carbs on my workout days. So on my upper body or my lower body days. And upper body around 150, 175, and on my lower body days, I was anywhere from 175 to 200 grams of carbs every night. I am gonna still be doing cardio during my bulking because I think having a healthy cardiovascular system, that's probably not the right term, I don't want you guys to get on me about that, but still being able to perform while bulking is a big deal for me. I don't want to be gassed after sprinting for 30 seconds. You know, I still want to keep my cardiovascular levels up at a healthy level. So I am going to still be doing cardio and high intensity interval training. Now the thing is, I'm not going to be going 18 minutes, I'll be going 15 minutes. My strength gains, you know, stop or don't happen at all. I might cut that down, depending, but I mean, it's only been the first few days. I've only done cardio, a leg session, and an upper body session. So I set my, I guess, base level, and I'm gonna go ahead and go from there. I feel great. I feel like this is gonna be a successful thing. I'll keep you guys posted throughout the whole thing. A supplementation video will be coming out soon. That's probably gonna be the next one. That's been the ending part of the blueprint. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like my videos. Give them a thumbs up. Comment on my videos if you have any concerns. But remember, guys, always stay flexed. I feel like I never get a good flex on this one. My left one.
You ain't got no muscles.
Till you find your way back home.